Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft train tutorial. Today, we're going to be continuing on with our Ultimate Corridor Express passenger train, and we're going to be building these Bombardier Bi-level coach cars, and I'm also going to show you how to modify one of them into a cab car for the end of the train. And this is a slightly updated build over the Bombardier cars we built before. I realized they weren't tall enough. They're supposed to come up above the top of the locomotive. So this one is taller than the ones we built in the past to be more accurate. So let's get right into the build. So the first step is to take a dark oak stair to be the coupler and get that attached up. Underneath it, we put a dark oak fence gate and then a dark oak fence on either side of the coupler. Then on the next block down on bottom, we're going to put 5 deep slate brick stairs coming across the rails right side up and facing this way. On top of that, 2 rows of 5 blue concrete. On the second layer, a crimson button on each side. Come around on the side here, on the bottom one we're going to put a polished andesite slab on the upper hitbox, then an upside down polished andesite stair. Same thing on this side, so a slab and an upside down stair. On the second layer, we're going to make a 3x2 of gray concrete, and then 2 gray concrete above that on each side of that. Then we're going to come down on the next block down, get a netherite on each rail for the wheels with an end rod axle. In front of that, a 3x3 of gray concrete. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then an upside down polished andesite stair facing that way, right side up, then upside down facing this way. Repeat the process over here. Then we're going to put a stone button on the sides of this wheel closest to the end. Then we're going to extend the middle 3 on the second layer to the end of this with gray concrete, and then extend gray concrete on the sides. Up the middle, we're going to put clay. Next, on bottom in front of this wheel, coming up the rail, 5 gray concrete. Then 5 clay, then 5 gray concrete. On the outside of it on the end, 2 upside down polished andesite stairs, 3 blue concrete. Same thing over here, 2 upside down stairs, 3 blue concrete. Then we'll come on the side and we're going to extend out a line of blue concrete. That's going to be 18 blocks long in total. Then we'll extend out both lines of this gray concrete all the way down to the end of this. And then we'll extend clay up the middle down to the end of it. And then another line of blue concrete on this side, down to the end of it here. On the end of this, we'll extend the gray concrete on both sides, another 5 blocks, and then the clay. On the outside edge, 2 polished andesite stairs upside down, 3 blue concrete. Same thing over here, 2 upside down stairs, 3 blue concrete. Then we'll do our next set of wheels, so netherite on each rail with an end rod axle, a 3x3 of gray concrete, and another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then we'll take polished andesite stair upside down facing this way, right side up facing outward, upside down facing this way. Same process on this side. Then we'll put a stone button on each side of the outside wheel. Then we'll come up here and we'll fill in the top middle 3 above this truck with gray concrete, and we'll extend it out another 2 blocks past the wheels. Then we'll put a row of gray concrete on each side and a row of clay up the middle. Then we'll come on the next block down in front of this, and we're going to put a row of 5 deep slate brick stairs coming across the bottom. Above that, 2 rows of 5 blue concrete. On the second layer, we're going to put a crimson button on the outside of each side. Turn around with a dark oak stair for the coupler and get it stacked up. Delete the one we used for placement. go ahead and put a dark oak fence gate under the coupler and a dark oak fence on either side of it here. Then we'll swing around here. On the top hit box of the back of the stairs, a polish andesite slab and an upside down polish andesite stair. Same thing here, so a slab and an upside down stair. Then on this inside wheel, we're going to put an upside down warp stair, 2 blue concrete above it, another upside down stair, and 3 warp slabs. Then above that, a full row of blue concrete to the end of that section. Same thing here, so an upside down warp stair, 2 blue concrete, upside down stair, 3 warp slabs, and a row of blue concrete above it. Then we'll put 2 warp doors on top of those stairs, 2 here. Then we'll come over to the other side, 2 doors on top of these stairs, 2 doors here. Then we're going to switch to an oak door, 1 on the middle of the end here, and 1 on the middle of the end down here. Then we'll take out our warp stair, put it on the side of that wheel, 2 blue concrete, another upside down warp stair, 3 warp slabs. Then fill in on top of this with blue concrete to the end of it. Same thing here, so a warp stair on the side of that wheel, 2 blue concrete, warp stair, 3 warp slabs, and a line of blue concrete on top of it here. Then right here, we're going to fill in this whole gap 2 tall on each side here. Right here, we'll put a single layer of blue concrete coming down to the other door. Same thing on this side, a single layer of blue concrete. Then on the other sides of these doors, we fill it in 2 tall. Same thing here. Then on the other side of the door, 2 blue concrete on each side. Then we're going to skip 2, put 1, skip 2, put 1, skip 2, put 1, skip 2, put 1. Then fill in this to the door. Copy this pattern over here, so there should be 4 windows. Then we'll fill all these gaps with black stained glass paints. Same thing on that side. Now come down to the end of the car, and we're going to take out blue concrete. We're going to put 2 on the side of the door here, just come around the corner and put a full line of blue concrete going all the way around the car. Then 2 magenta concrete on each side up here. Over here, skip 2, 1, skip 2, 1, skip 1 and 1. Copy that pattern over here. And then we'll go down and do that on the other side as well. So 2 on each side of the door. Then skip 2 and 1, skip 2 and 1, skip 1 and 1. Copy that pattern. Then we can fill in all of these gaps with black stained glass paints. And then up here, we'll fill in the rest of this side with magenta concrete until it meets up down here. Then we'll fill in all these windows with black stained glass paints. And then fill in this whole rest of this side with magenta concrete. All the way down until it meets up. Then on the next layer, come right across with magenta concrete, and we're going to go all the way around the car with it. Next, take out smooth quartz, and we're going to go all the way around the top outside of the car with that block. Now come on top of the side here, and we're going to use our black stained glass panes to make 4 windows directly lined up with the windows on bottom. On this side, we're going to make 3 more windows with a block of space between them all. And then on this side, 2 more windows with a block of space between them. Then we're going to put a smooth quartz block turn this way, and 5 smooth quartz stairs coming across. Then a block here, and we'll use our blocks to frame in the windows on this side, directly the same as that opposite side. Here we'll put 1 block, turn, and put 5 stairs coming across. Then come up this side and fill in the spaces between the windows. Go to the other side and fill in the windows with black stained glass paints. And actually, I made a mistake. Take these stairs off and then go all the way around the end of the car with smooth quartz. And we'll do the same thing down here. Take these stairs off and go all the way around this end with smooth quartz. Sorry about that. Now we'll take out our stairs and directly align with that single window on the mid deck. This is where we'll put the 5 smooth quartz stairs. Same thing here. 5 stairs coming across, directly aligned with that single window. Then we'll fill in each side of this on top of the windows with smooth quartz blocks until you get down to the stairs on this other end here. And then we'll do the same thing here. So fill in above these windows with smooth quartz all the way down to the stairs on this end here. Now come on down inside here. On this end we'll put a 2x2 of smooth quartz on the left and a 2x2 up the middle. Inside there an end portal for a toilet, a torch, and a door to cover the bathroom. On this right hand side we'll make a staircase with polished deep slate stairs. Then down on this other end on the left, a 2x2x2 of smooth quartz and a staircase on the left. Then on this center block, a smooth quartz, turn around and put a staircase coming up like that. Then we'll put a 2x2 of smooth quartz over here, and we're going to raise this one up all the way to the top. Then we'll put a smooth quartz on that bottom left corner. Then we'll put an upside down stair coming off this one in the middle, and a right side up stair going that way on top of it. So it looks like that. Then we'll come down to this end. In the middle, we're going to make this L shape of smooth quartz. And then 3 stairs coming up. On that side, a row of 3 smooth quartz above the bathroom. Then another row of 3, and another. On this end, a column up to the top of it. Now come down here, in front of these doors, a granite wall on each side, and 3 iron bars coming up each side on top of it. Turn around, we'll do the same thing by these doors. A wall on each side, and 3 iron bars on top of it. Then we're going to take out a purple stair. Over here we're going to put 3 of them for a bench, then another wall, and another 3 iron bars. Come back down here, start in front of the walls, and start bringing stairs up each side with a block of space between them. These will be all our seats. Put 1 there, we leave this side empty for a handicap space. Now we have to light this bottom floor. So up here, aligned with the bottom layer of magenta concrete, bring a row of sideways end rods. Skip where the iron bars are, and then we're going to bring sideways end rods up both sides here. And just keep it coming. Skip the iron bar on this side, and then keep it coming over here. We'll stop when we get to these iron bars, and then on this side of it, a row over here above the bathroom. Then we'll work on the mid deck, So switch back to your purple stairs, skip a block in front of the stairs, and we'll put 3 stairs on each side with a space between them. Then we'll put a row of sideways end rods up here to light the mid-deck. Then we'll come to the mid-deck on the other end. So same thing, skip a block in front of the stairs and bring a row of stairs coming up each side with spaces between them. Then up here, same thing, a row of sideways end rods to light it. Then we'll do the floor of the second level, so come up by the stair, put a smooth quartz on the left there, and then we're going to extend gray concrete up each side. I screwed up in the beginning here, I forgot about the middle stripe, so leave the middle blank for now. Bring gray concrete up each side until you get down in front of the stairs on the other end. So right there and lined up right there with it. Then just like on bottom, we'll put a line of clay up the middle. All the way down till it reaches this stair. Then down in this corner here, we're going to put 2 bookshelves. Then we're going to come up top, turn to the other side, an upside down smooth quartz stair here, and a smooth quartz slab in the middle. Come down to this end, we'll put 2 bookshelves here, and do the same thing, an upside down smooth quartz stair here, and a slab in the middle. Then we'll take out our purple stairs starting right here, and run them up each side with a block of space in between. Bring it all the way down here, stopping right here. On this left hand, put a temporary block and close the trapdoor on it so there's a railing. Delete the temporary block. Then we're going to close the trapdoor on the sides of all 3 of these top stairs so it has a railing. And of course, we'll do the same thing down here. So we'll close the trapdoor there, and close the trapdoor on the sides of all 3 of these top stairs. Then on the very top here, we'll light it. So same as on bottom, we're going to run a row of sideways end rods end to end on both sides of the top. Now come on top of the end here, put 5 white carpet across it. Then we'll fill in all the roof of this mid-deck coming from these stairs to the white carpet, 5 wide, with smooth quartz slabs. Right down to here. Then we'll come up here in front of the stairs, 5 white carpet again, and we'll fill in the whole rest of this roof until it's 1 block before the other end with smooth quartz slabs. Down here, stop 1 block before the end and put 5 white carpet. Then 5 white carpet on the very end, and fill in the roof of this mid-deck, 5 wide, with smooth quartz slabs as well. Next, we'll detail the end of the car here. So under that door in the middle, an iron trap door, then a polished black stone wall on each side of it, and come up and over the door with it. Then we'll put a red stone torch on each side of the top here. Then we got to do the same thing at the other end. So come down here. Same thing, an iron trap door in front of the door. Polished black stone wall on each side and come up and around the door. And then a red stone torch on each side of the top. Now we need to make some banners, so come into a loom with a magenta banner and white dye. A vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Horizontal in the middle, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. Vertical on the left. New banner. We're going to put a horizontal on bottom and a horizontal in the middle. Then switch to magenta dye. Take that banner and put a magenta triangle across the top right. New banner. Back to white dye. Horizontal in the middle, horizontal on bottom. Switch to magenta dye and put a triangle on the other side. New banner, switch to white dye, horizontal on bottom, horizontal on the middle. Then we're going to switch to magenta dye and we're going to put a magenta border around every single banner we just made. Then we can come and place it here. Come up on the side here in the magenta stripe, and we're going to come above the window divider that's in the middle of these 4 bottom windows. We'll use our banners to spell out the word ACE. Then we put 2 stripe banners on each side, and then the corresponding triangle banner on each side so it angles down like that. And of course we do the same thing over here. So above that middle window divider, spell out ACE. Then we put 2 stripe banners on each side, and the corresponding triangle banners on each outside edge. And this completes the build for the single bi-level coach car. Feel free to copy in or build as many as you'd like on your train. I've just put 3 on mine here. And now I'm going to show you how to modify one into the cab car for the back of the train here. So we're going to come down on the end of this back car here, and the first thing we do is take off these redstone torches, and we're also going to take out all of these polished black stone walls. Then come on out here, take off these buttons, then take out these first 2 blue concretes on the side and put upside down deep slate brick stairs. Then knock out this bottom corner stair and put an upside down outward facing stair. Same thing here, so take out the blue concrete, 2 upside down stairs, take out the bottom corner stair and make it upside down and facing outward. Then come up here on each side of the door, we're going to knock out a column of 2. We'll put in black stained glass in those holes. Then come down here, knock out the top blue concrete on the side, and then the bottom one on the next one in. Same thing over here, and fill those with smooth quartz so it makes a checkerboard pattern. On each bottom corner, a glow item frame with glowstone for ditch lights, and a crimson button above them. Then in the middle, 1 block above the door, a glow item frame with glowstone for a headlight. Next, on the side of the first smooth quartz layer, put a dark oak sign with the number 3301. Same thing on the other side. Then we'll hit both those signs with white dye and then a glow ink sac. Then switch to a birch sign above the headlight. We're going to put one with the word ACE in all capital letters. Then we're going to put one on the side with just 4 equal signs. And then same thing on the other side, one with just 4 equal signs. Then we're going to hit all those with blue dye and then a glow ink sac. Come up on top here. On each side of the top, take out the carpet and put a conduit for strobe lights. Over here, knock out this one in the middle, put in a bell, and open a birch fence gate for a horn. Now we'll come inside and do the actual cab. Knock out the second stair on each side and place one facing the other way. In between them, we'll frame in a door with smooth quartz. And we'll put an oak door in there. And then bring smooth quartz to the top, because this one actually has a cab that comes full width. Then up here we'll put sideways end rods so this mid deck is still lit. Then we'll come finish off the actual cab here. So we'll come in here, above the top middle we'll put a glow item frame with an end crystal for a computer screen. Then we're going to take out a lever real quick here and put a lever down here for the engineer. And now the interior of the cab car is done. So there we have it, folks. This completes our Ultimate Corridor Express bi-level coach car and cab car. I hope you enjoyed the build. And make sure you save a bit more room on the track behind it, because even though we did the cab car, we still have one more build coming for this train. Thanks for watching, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.